Did you know your brain keeps working after death? What really happens when we die? Does everything just fade to black? Do our memories, thoughts, emotions, everything that made us simply vanish? Well, what if I told you that your brain might still be active even after your heart stops beating? Death, a final word. But for scientists, it's not that simple. Modern medical research has revealed a chilling truth. When a person is declared clinically dead, their brain doesn't shut down instantly. In 2018, researchers at Western University in Canada studied patients in intensive care who were taken off life support. In one particularly shocking case, a patient showed brain activity measurable electrical signals over 10 minutes after cardiac death. No heartbeat, no blood pressure, no respiration, no pupillary reflex, but their brain was still firing. Let that sink in. So what does this mean? The brain, our control center, the seat of consciousness, doesn't immediately die when the heart stops. After blood flow ceases, neurons don't just shut off like a switch. Instead, they go into a frantic survival mode. They fire erratically, releasing chemicals and electrical signals in a final burst of activity. It's like a dying star flashing brilliantly before it collapses. Some scientists call this phenomenon the final electrical storm. A 2013 study on rats found that after cardiac arrest, the animals' brains showed a surge in high-frequency gamma waves, the same type of brain waves linked to lucid dreaming, memory recall, and even consciousness. That may explain why so many people who are clinically dead report seeing tunnels of light, revisiting memories, floating above their own bodies, or even communicating with deceased loved ones. Could these be the final hallucinations of a dying brain, or could they be something more? In a study published in Resuscitation, researchers interviewed survivors of cardiac arrest. Over 40% reported having some level of awareness even after they were declared dead. One man recounted in vivid detail what doctors were doing in the room while his heart had stopped. He even described the beeping of machines and what the nurses said. Does that mean we're aware of our own death? It's a terrifying thought. Could we at some strange, surreal level actually feel ourselves slipping away? Science hasn't confirmed this, but mounting evidence suggests that death is not a moment. It's a process. It happens in stages. The heart stops. The lungs fall silent. The body begins to shut down. But the brain holds on for just a little longer. And in those moments, those fleeting, electric seconds, something strange happens. Studies show a massive release of neurotransmitters like glutamate and calcium, sparking a cascade of neural activity. This might explain vivid light flashing before your eyes, experiences, memories, emotions, images, all flooding back in a brilliant, final storm before the darkness. So is death really the end? Or is it simply a doorway? If consciousness lingers, even briefly, what else might remain? Could there be something like a soul? Could part of you still exist if only for a moment, watching, listening, feeling? Some scientists believe consciousness may not be purely biological, that it may, in fact, be an emergent phenomenon that transcends the physical body. Though unproven, this idea raises chilling possibilities. Could your final thoughts matter? Could they be carried with you into whatever comes next? Think about it. You're declared dead. Your body is still, but your brain is still firing. In those last seconds, what do you think about? A loved one? A regret? A memory you wish you could change? What if in your final moment, you're still thinking? And if you're still thinking ... are you really gone? It's unsettling, mysterious, and completely real. Death isn't a simple on-off switch. It's a transition, a descent, and